All right, do a quick little distance throw here. Probably pick a couple discs and just see how if we can get them over 300. I'd be happy with anything over 300. I think I'm going to start with this green, this Bright Day Glow Alva. This is 11.6 -22. And just try to keep it nose down and get some distance on it. I had a little bit of a stumble there, so I think I lost about 20% power. Still wasn't a bad throw. It's definitely out there around 300. I'll go next with the DD. This has been the one. The Alva on my last round was actually the furthest, but the DD every time before has been the furthest disc. Go, baby, go, baby, go. That's pretty. That's over 300, but not by much. We'll do the Scorch. This one's hard to find because of the color. 11.6 -22. Same numbers as the Alva. Yeah, that's good too. Last time I pumped that Alva out at 345, and that was probably the longest distance I've thrown in a while. None of these so far have gotten close to that. They're all right there at or just a smidge over 300. This is the Orbital. Play it like it's neutral and hope maybe I get a little turn. Yeah, I got some turn. It's a little nose up though. Like the wind smashed it down. Next we will go back to the trusty Wraith. And then we'll try something a little more stable. I couldn't quite hold on to that one like I wanted to, but it's down there. It's probably right at 300. All right, this is the time lapse, the fission time lapse, a 170 gram fission time lapse. I'm gonna put a little bit of Annie on it. No, I let go of it too quick. The rim is just a little bit wider than I want. This Racer's like that too. I think the Racer's a decent disc. It's just not great for my little short fingers. Let's try a little harder to keep it turned over. Nope. It wasn't a terrible rip, it was just nose up and too stable for me. All right, now I've got 2 thrashers I'll throw. This yellow thrasher I'm gonna have to put on, even with the tailwind, probably gonna have to put on some hyzer. So let's do that. And even after I put it on hyzer, a lot of hyzer, it flipped the flat, got a little turn, and that's tapping 300, but not much more. Now the Missy Gannon thrasher, this one flipped over on me last time too, so play a similar line. No, it's way too low. Well, one worm burner out of the bunch isn't terrible. These Gorgons, I think they're great discs. I just haven't figured them out yet. I'm gonna give this one a little air because otherwise I feel like it's gonna burn over. Holy Moses. Okay. I'll try the G-Star one, the same line. Okay. I definitely need to give them air. But they're down there. All right. I can work with that. Here's the Mamba. I'm actually going to play the Mamba lower, but with just a touch of hyzer and see. Sometimes I can get this thing to fly. No, I turned it over. Oh, it came out. Okay. Go, Mamba. I didn't think it was going to come out. I think that little, a little bit at the end probably gained another 25, 30 feet. All right. Green Wraith. Nose up like a dog. Whenever I try to like tighten up my core, it doesn't add any power to the shot, it just changes my launch angle. And this is the Surge SS. I can't remember if this flips or not. I'm just gonna throw it flat and see what happens. That's okay, it's floaty. That's about 280, that's terrible. And the last one is this Wave. No. Yeah. Vision Wave, that's right. The 163 gram Vision Wave. I don't know this one. I can't figure this one out yet. I'm gonna play it similar to those Gorgons. A little bit of height. Wow. Holy smokes. Shit. I don't know if the camera caught that or not. Yeah, I think giving it some height is the way to go. Let's grab the rangefinder. I'm gonna leave the bag here. I try to like, pretty much, I mean, it's a foot or two different, but we'll shoot it back to the bag. But that Wave, last throw, I think that's possibly like 320 or 330. We're gonna find out. I don't know if that line is exactly the line I would want during a tournament. It's kind of a pushing, turning shot pretty much the whole way. But it is between the two poles, and that was the goal here. So let's go down here and see what we've got. Nothing super embarrassingly short. Missy Gannon was a worm burner, but everything else was pretty good out there. I mean, I think even the shortest ones are right at, well, I've got 3 under 300 feet. That ain't bad. No, I take that back. I found a couple more out here. Let's see. I'll shoot this Wraith. I got a bunch right here in the line. You can see the group of shorties. Oh, let me focus this thing. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I do have some embarrassing ones out here. All of those are 275 or less. And I've got these 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll kind of go middle of the pack here. Shoot this back. I'll use this Thrasher. .305, so that's probably 308. Those are probably right at 3 or 302 or 3, something like that. But yeah, this is what I'm typically out here in the field practicing. This is my typical distance. And this year, like I said, my goal is to get discs past that. All right, I also see, I think the Orbital right there at 300. And here's the Mamba. My guess is probably like maybe 310. It's kind of a semicircle back to the bag. It says 315. Let me try it with two hands, make sure I'm not seeing things. Yeah, nice, 315. Making my way around the circle. Oh man, that wave is gonna be out there. Let's see what this guy is. Yeah, 312. So these are kind of the 312, 315. I've got a couple right there. There's the Gorgon, there's the Scorch, there's the Mamba. I think, I don't know what that one is. The other Gorgon. There's the DD, which has been my further flying one, but look way back here is the wave. Now again, I pushed that pushing turn shot and barely kind of kept it inside this pole, which was the goal. And truth be told, from the DD to here is, the rest of it's very flat, but from the DD to here is a bit of a downhill slope, but hey, I'll take it. 340 on the money. 340 on the dot. Well, that's encouraging. I mean, on flat ground, probably like 10 feet shorter maybe. But still, that 325 to 350 is the goal. I've got a little bit of a tailwind, so maybe that helped push this Fission Plastic. I don't know. But yeah, if I could consistently get these kind of between the 320 to 350 feet, that'd be great. All right, thanks for watching.